When's the last time your woman couldn't keep her hands off you? Not back when you were dating. I mean recently. Was it last week? Last month? Or has it been so goddamn long you can't even remember? Well, here's a better fucking question. When's the last time you actually deserved it? Now, let's be real. You've built that business or you've climbed the corporate ladder like a motherfucking champion. You've got the corner office, the six-figure salary, the title that makes other men's dicks shrivel down to nothing. But you come home to a woman who barely looks up from her fucking phone when you walk in. So congratulations on your precious success, Buttercup. But what the fuck actually happened to her wanting to tear your clothes off? I'm Mitchell Palmer. You know my name, damn it. And today I'm tearing apart why your so-called success is absolutely murdering her desire for you and exactly what you can do about it. I'm going to break down exactly how this shit happens to successful men, and you're going to want to stick around to the end because unlike most bullshit videos, I'm giving you actual shit you can do about it starting right fucking now. This is not some vague philosophical crap. So buckle up, Buttercup, and let's start with the most obvious fucking problem. Your body's there, but your mind, it's still balls deep in that meeting from 3 hours ago, or worse, it's mentally jerking off about the one tomorrow morning. So sexy. See, you sit across from her at dinner nodding like a goddamn dashboard ornament at whatever she's saying, but your mind is miles away. Your body's in the room, but you're not actually there. You're a fucking ghost with a pulse. Just barely. And before you get all defensive with your bullshit excuses, yeah, I fucking get it. That project needs your attention. Those emails won't answer themselves. That client situation is so fucking critical, the world might end if you don't think about it right now. But here's what you're missing, dumbass. She doesn't want your physical shell. She wants the actual man inside. Present, engaged, and actually giving a shit about what's happening right now, enough to put down your mental briefcase. Let me guess. Right now, you're probably thinking, but she doesn't understand the pressure I am under. That's complete and utter horseshit. She understands perfectly. What she doesn't understand is why every random thought and email deserves your full fucking attention while she gets the scraps of your mental bandwidth. Next problem, you're on achievement autopilot like a goddamn robot. You've programmed yourself to constantly chase the next goal, the next milestone, the next hit of validation like it's fucking cocaine. Your brain is basically a hamster wheel labeled success, and that poor bastard hasn't taken a break in years. He's about to have a fucking heart attack. Here's what that looks like to her. A man who's never satisfied, he's never present, he never actually is experiencing life. He's just checking boxes and moving on like some soulless corporate algorithm. Who wants to a to-do list? Absolutely fucking nobody. Quick reality check. When was the last time you did something purely for enjoyment? Not networking disguised as golf, not team building disguised as dinner. Something with zero productivity value that just made you feel alive instead of making you feel like a performing monkey. Remember Cyndi Lauper? Girls just want to have fun? Well, newsflash, dickheads, so do grown-ass women. They want men who remember how to have fun instead of treating every moment like it's a fucking business transaction. You've forgotten how to play, how to be spontaneous, how to laugh without calculating the ROI on your fucking smile. Third issue, you're a different fucking person depending on who you're with. Like some kind of corporate schizophrenic. There's work you, there's client you, there's good buddy you, there's dad you, there's husband you, all with different languages, different energy levels, different values. It's exhausting watching your mental costume changes. And most fucking telling, the best version of you often shows up for everyone except her. She gets the shittest version of you while clients get the premium package. You'll bend over backwards until your spine fucking snaps to impress a client you met yesterday, but you can't be bothered to put in the same effort with the woman you supposedly love. What kind of backward-ass priorities are those? Here's the seriously fucked up part. All about those personas. They're not just annoying, they're actively damaging you, like a mental cancer. Every time you switch masks, you're burning mental energy, creating internal conflict, and slowly disconnecting from your actual self. It's psychological self-harm, but it's disguised as social adaptation. Look, I did a whole video on this called Why You're Wearing Masks and How to Break Free. Check it out after this because it'll explain exactly how these multiple personalities are eroding your core identity like acid on metal. I'll bet you're thinking, that's just how life works. Different contexts require different behaviors. That's partially true. But when you're more authentic with random fucking strangers than with your partner, that's not context shifting. That's grade A, premium bullshit. She sees you light up around other people like a goddamn Christmas tree. She hears the energy in your voice when you're on work calls. Then she gets the exhausted, depleted leftovers of you like she's digging through emotional garbage. Hot. Let's talk about the emotional elephant in the room. How you fucking look. Look, I'm not here to shame anyone. Hell, I've been there myself. Stress eating, no time for the gym, choosing another hour of soul-crushing work over taking care of your body. But let's be brutally honest. Who would be attracted to what you've done to your body? Seriously, are you? Can you look in the mirror with your shirt off and think, damn, I that? If you can't desire yourself, how the hell do you expect her to? Your body is literally the physical manifestation of your priorities. And right now it's screaming that taking care of yourself isn't one of them. It's waving a big fucking flag that says, I've given up. I'm not saying you need abs like some 22-year-old TikTok fitness douchebag. But when you stop caring about how you present yourself to the world, and more importantly, to her, you're sending a message. I don't think I need to try because you're fucking stuck with me anyway. So what's the fix? It's not couples therapy. It's not date nights. It's not buying her shit like she's a problem you can throw money at. It starts with these 4 things. So listen the fuck up. First, physical presence reconnection. Put down the fucking phone. Not on the table. Down, out of sight, out of the room, for God's sake. And do this for at least 1 hour a day. Be unreachable by everyone except the person in front of you. This isn't negotiable. The world won't end if you're offline for 60 goddamn minutes. Second, break the autopilot cycle. Schedule. Yes, actually put it in your precious calendar. Time for activities with zero productivity value. Things that are purely for enjoyment. Your brain needs to remember what living feels like, not just achieving like a programmed robot. Third, identity integration. Look, I hate cliched bullshit phrases too. Start bringing the best parts of all your personas home. The charm you use with clients, the focus you give to your boss, the patience you show your employees. Your partner deserves those too, instead of the emotional scraps you've been giving her. Fourth, body respect. I'm not saying get a trainer tomorrow or to turn into some CrossFit cult douchebag, but start with the basics. Sleep enough. Drink water instead of that 10th cup of coffee. Move your fucking body daily. Eat something green occasionally. I know, barf. Look, show your body the same respect you'd show a valuable asset because that's exactly what it is, you beautiful disaster, and you can't buy a new one. Like, ever. Let me guess. Here's what you're thinking. But she needs to meet me halfway. Maybe, but this isn't about her. It's about you bringing your whole self to the relationship first instead of blaming her for responding to the half-assed version of you she's getting. You can't have what you will not give, Buttercup. Look, I know this shit isn't easy to hear. I've been there myself, but and I've repeated it too. So I get it, but your relationship is dying, man. Because the man she fell for has been replaced by a success machine that looks vaguely like him, but has none of the fire, none of the presence, none of the fucking passion, none of the fun. And you expect her to have passion in the face of that. The irony is that you probably pursued success to make a better life for both of you. But what good is a better life if there's no actual life in it? You've built a beautiful cage, and you wonder why the pretty bird isn't singing anymore. You want to go deeper on fixing toxic relationship patterns? Grab my free Detox Your Toxic Relationships guide. The link is in the description below. It'll help you stop this death spiral before it's too late. If this video hit a nerve, smash that subscribe button like you wish you could smash your old self-destructive patterns, and share this video with a buddy, someone you know needs it. You'll be helping him. I'm Mitchell Palmer. You know my name, damn it, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, go put down your phone and actually be present with someone who matters. See you next time.